So right now I'm gonna be performing my air brake test, but before I do, I'm gonna check my wheels. Okay. 3 points of contact getting out, all the way to the ground. Grab the chunk. Okay, check my wheels. 3 points of contact getting in. Shut the door. Seatbelt on. Safe start. Make sure you're in neutral. Okay. So upon starting my truck, my oil pressure gauge should rise immediately. If not, I'll turn the truck off to prevent further damage to the motor. All my indicator lights should come on but go off within 2 to 4 seconds. The only light that should be on is my power light. Okay, so I'll start my truck now. Step in the clutch, turn on the key. Okay, so my oil pressure gauge is immediately rising, so that's in proper working order. All my indicator lights went off within the 2 to 4 seconds except the power light. That's in proper working order. Okay, so I am at 125 in my primary and secondary air tank, letting me know that my compressor is properly working, and my governor kicks in at 100 psi and purges at 125 psi. Okay, so that's right at the purge mark. Okay, if I needed to raise my air pressure up, I would assist it by stepping on my accelerator, bringing my RPM up to 1,000, which is up to the 10 in this gauge right here. Okay, so it should be already, the system should be already purged. Okay, so I'll turn my truck off, step in the clutch. Okay, so now I'll do my first test of 3 tests for my air brake test, the air leakage test. Okay, in my first test, I should have 2 initial air losses, which is the first initial air losses is my trailer, tractor brakes, release the brakes. Wait for that hissing to stop. Okay, so I'm at 110 in my primary and secondary. The second initial air loss would be applying 70 pounds of pressure to my service air brake, bringing the needle up in my application gauge right here between the 75 and the 100. I shouldn't lose more than 4 psi within a minute. Okay, so I'll do that. Bring them up. Hold them right there. Okay, so right now I am at 90 psi in my primary and 95 in my secondary. I'll start my minute now. Okay, so make like I start my minute. Okay, when the minute is over, so that concludes my minute. I am at 90 in my primary, 95 in my secondary, letting me know that I did not lose 4 psi within the minute. I'll release my brakes now. Okay. Put the key on, supply power to the dash. The second test would be my low air light and buzzer warning. This should come on at or above 60 psi. I'll begin fanning my brakes now. Okay, so my light has come on. My primary, I am at 70 psi in my primary and 75 in my secondary. That's in proper working order. The next would be my trailer and tractor spring pop outs. These should pop out within 40 to 20 psi. I'll begin fanning my brakes now. Okay. Both of my spring pop outs popped out at the same time, the tractor and trailer. I have 25 psi in the primary and about 27 in the secondary, and that concludes my air brake test. May I continue? Okay, turn this off. Okay, so the next will be my in-cab inspection. Before I do that, I'll retrieve my wheel choke. 3 points of contact getting out, all the way to the ground. Okay, right there, my wheel choke right there. 3 points of contact getting back in. Shut my door, seatbelt on. Okay, safe start. We already know we stay in neutral. Okay, so I'll be doing my in-cab inspection, explaining my truck from left to right, top to bottom, while the air pressure builds up. Okay, so I'm gonna start my truck now. Step in the clutch. Key on. Okay. Okay, so my oil pressure is immediately rising, letting me know that's in proper working order. The only indicator light that's on is my power light. So my indicator light is in proper working order. Okay. Start on this side right here. My plane mirror, my convex mirror, clean, clear, free of debris, not chip, cracked, or broken. My rubber gaskets around each mirror, it's in one piece, not cut, cracked, frayed, or dry rotted. Both my mirrors are mounted to my mirror bracket. My mirror bracket is mounted to my door. All hardware present. My mirror bracket is not bent, cracked, or broken. Okay. This right here is a ventilation window right here. The glass clean, clear, free of debris, not chip, cracked, or broken. Rubber seals, one piece, not cut, cracked, frayed, or dry rotted. Driver side windshield, passenger side windshield, clean, clear, free of debris, not chip, cracked, or broken. My rubber gaskets are on both windshields, one piece, not cut, cracked, frayed, or dry rotted. My no illegal stickers on my windshields. The only sticker that should be there is that DOT safety inspection. Since I'm here, I'll check my windshield wiper blade. Make sure there's no excessive wear. It's not cut, cracked, frayed, or dry rotted. The pin is in place, properly secured to the wiper arm, and the wiper arm properly secured to the cab. Okay. I'll go on to the passenger side, mirrors and mirror brackets and gaskets. I'll check it the same way I check the driver side. I'll make sure both my mirrors are properly adjusted to how I want it adjusted. Okay. Okay, come back over here. Water temperature gauge, 180 degrees, proper working order. Oil pressure gauge, 20 psi, proper working order. My indicator lights all off except the power light, proper working order. My service brake application gauge lets me know how much pressure is applied when I step on my service brake. Okay. Primary air tank is at 90, secondary is at 95, slowly rising, letting me know that my compressor is in proper working order. My governor kicks in at 100 and purges at 125. My voltmeter is in the 14, letting me know that the alternator is charging my battery. Trailer brakes, tractor brakes. My AC on and off switch right here. Turn it on. Check the defrost first. Okay, defrost working. Check the vent. Vent's working. Turn it off. Okay. Windshield wiper and sprayer on and off switch. I won't be turning this on now because I don't have enough air pressure yet. But when I do turn it on, I'll be checking the make sure there's no chattering on the glass, and make sure I have proper spring tension. If there is chattering, I will get my I'll get the wiper arm replaced. Okay, coming back down here, get my lights. High lights on already, low lights right in the center for turn them off. Okay, this is the trailer handbrake right here, or the Johnny bar. Electric horn, air horn, left blinker, right blinker, four-way flashers. To cancel it, you just go up and down on the blinkers. Okay, on my left side on the floor, I have a 1A10 BC fire extinguisher. It's not bent, cracked, or broken, and it's not leaking. The pin is up to the green in the gauge, letting me know it's properly filled, and the safety pin is in place. The fire extinguisher is in the fire extinguisher bracket, and the bracket is properly mounted to my cab. The bracket is not bent, cracked, or broken. My seatbelt mount, properly mounted, all hardware present. Seatbelt webbing, not cut, cracked, frayed, or bulging. Seatbelt buckle, unbuckles properly. Buckles properly. Seatbelt buckle properly mounted to my chair. My chair properly mounted to the cab. All hardware is present, not bent, cracked, or broken. In the back under the seat, I have a orange box that has 3 emergency reflective triangles with a sandbag for each to hold it out when it's in use. Proper working order. My fuse box right there. I have 1 spare fuse for every fuse in this truck. Spare fuses is in the ashtray. Spare fuses in the glove compartment. Okay. So my truck should have purged by now. So I'm about to do my tug test now, which I'll be putting it into the lowest gear and checking my tractor brakes, trailer brakes, my coupling securement, and my trailer handbrake or the Johnny bar. Okay, push the clutch down all the way to me down. That's low gear right there. Okay, I'll check my tractor brakes first by pushing in the trailer brakes. Okay, now I'll be checking my my trailer brakes by pushing in the tractor brakes. Okay, and I'll also be checking that my fifth wheel locking jaws is properly secured to the kingpin on my trailer.